they get sucked in, like fog shows up, and they get sucked into Crystal Lake.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that's Retroverse. Sorry, wrong kid.
Yeah. Also, by the way, we're live.
Wait a second.
That was a Domain of Dread.
Hey,
I ran it like a Domain of Dread.
Hi, everyone.
What? Oh, fuck.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Domain of Dread. Thank you, Vex.
Domain of Dread, known as Vex's channel.
I could see Kev just losing his goddamn mind. So I'm like, let's
Vex,
just.
I'm gonna smash you over the head. I swear to God.
I was about
That's
to say,
fucking hot.
Make sure you finish that sentence.
There is no way you finish
Joke's
that
on
sentence
you.
without
I'm
me.
into that shit.
There is no way you finish that sentence without me saying
Testing.
something perverted.
I know.
Testing.
It's like the
Yes, Kevin, I can hear you.
It's like the
I was testing the capture.
Okay, good.
Also, can
Capture.
someone else
Testing the
confirm?
capture.
Can someone else confirm that my that our audio is working?
blah 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 blah.
I'm already
Duck
just
farts.
Well, I mean,
in-
like you
the
need
stream.
to go on the Twitch.
Yes.
The two people watching from Twitch, are we getting through to you? Can you hear us?
I think I'm the one person watching in Twitch right now.
I will go.
Thank you.
Kevin, that sounds
Mother,
too.
can you hear me?
I am there and I can hear everybody.
Okay, perfect.
Kevin, that
Or
sounds too
rather, I can
authentically.
hear Kevin and I can hear Vex, so I
Perfect.
assume that means we're all good.
Yes.
Kevin, when you do that, when you like hold the mic that close and stuff,
You
you
sound
sound
like phone
way
guy.
too much like straight up. Welcome to Burger King. How can I help you?
That's because when you work at Burger King, that's basically what you're
Yeah,
doing. is
you are
just-
effectively eating the mic
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
any of those places.
They are really shitty mics.
All right, let's start though.
Nah.
Why are you
On
guys
today's
talking about
Saffron
the-
Academy.
Can I start, or
Yes.
are you guys gonna like shit around for 3 more
Are we
hours?
going through the drive-through before we go to the Halloween party? Is that what this is?
So Disney Plus.
Oh my God! Take a shot and shut up.
All right, let me get alcohol.
Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Saffron Academy, a
Bubblegum.
magical school game adventure. I am your very annoyed host, Iagolder, and with me today is Kevin, because he's doing weird shit over there.
He's trying to show off the
Hello.
book, but the green screen absorbs it.
Yeah.
I have the
Oh,
book as
I am
well.
gone! Ah! Yeah, I was
I
right.
have it right here, and it's all bookmarked with little green ones, so it's like...
Bubblegum Shoe by Hat Productions, which you can't see because it keeps stuck. Yes, hello! Hello, everybody.
Hello. Vex.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, it's me. I was not expecting to be called so early. Hi.
Scotty.
Greetings.
I just saw your name, but okay, Callie. Because your name says 8, and I was like, what the fuck's your name?
Wow.
I know we've
Wow.
been friends for years.
Who can say when the wind
I don't know, you're dead to me.
Ooh. I thought Scotty was dead to you, not Callie.
That's you. Hi,
murdered
hello,
her,
I'm
I
Callie.
don't know.
Callie.
I
I'm
love
sad.
you. No, Callie, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah,
Don't
we
get mad
haven't
at
even
me.
gotten started yet. We haven't even gotten started yet. Hold it together. Alright. Dylan. Hello.
Hi, everybody. What's up?
And finally, award-winning author.
What tier is it now again? Is it what tier is it now?
Platinum?
No, it's higher than that,
Platinum?
isn't it?
No, it's right before. Is it? I think it said silver.
I thought it was
No, it was
Electrum.
Electrum.
Yeah, it's the one.
Boogie-
sorry,
Boogie
yeah, it's the
Woogie
one
Woogie?
right before gold. Yeah.
Yes, so Electrum, it
Electrum.
would be.
Yeah.
Because Platinum's
The point
after
no
gold.
one uses.
Hi, everybody.
Why would Electrum be before gold?
Because it is in because one Electrum is half of a gold.
It's an
so
It's Electrum.
gold.
Yeah, it's
Woogie,
5
woogie,
silver.
Alright, go ahead. Sorry.
Today's episode of Alloys and Metals.
Because Electrum is a mix of gold and other stuff.
Alloyed and Metals would be like a game where like it's a very heavy like magic system, and you have
It would be very heavy. They're all
specific
metals.
ability- Ay.
I mean, depends on the kind of metal.
They're
Alright,
alloyed
everybody,
metals, though.
everybody except for Callie, roll a dice, please,
Oh, yeah.
because you did it last time and you were very sassy about it.
Callie's always sassy.
Did it the last 2 times, and I'm the sassy bitch.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Yeah, 5.
I forgot my dice. One moment.
Yeah, but-
I also
yeah.
forgot my dice. I still have
Dylan,
my
are you-
D5 dice out.
What the fuck did you think we were gonna do?
Dylan, are you a
Come on.
JoJo?
I didn't think about it.
Nice.
How was the dude standing yesterday? Like, the one that couldn't.
Yeah, he was folding his arms like this.
He can't cross his legs.
God,
What'd
it's
you
so
get?
weird having my camera up here now.
My eyes
Where's
up
up
here,
here?
Vex.
Yeah, man.
Got a
Alright.
5.
Ah!
Okay, so I think that, Kat, what happened last time?
That's a good question. So I know that, was it last time that 8 and Alistair went and talked to the principal, or was that the time before?
That was the time before.
Okay. I know that we did some planning for the Halloween thing. 8 made a bunch of masks.
Sure. She sure did.
Flame with darkness.
Amy and I can't remember her character's name. Vex, I'm
Shana?
sorry. Yes.
Yeah, I'll change my name right now. I forgot to.
We met wizard cops. I wrote her name down. The NPC.
So did I, too, actually. Let me just pull my page up.
Is
Her.
that Kevin?
Die
Oh,
Newton.
my dude is.
Yes.
My little dude is over there.
It's also on your coffee. Or your tea, Aya. You have boy in your cup.
Well, yeah, but I have like an artist boy like that. I don't want to move. The green screen will fall.
There. Now he's a JoJo character.
Yeah. She is history professor and also your Kevin, wrong game. Please get that off my screen.
No, Kevin, that was yesterday.
Hmm?
She's also your club advisor.
Yes.
So, yeah, and you get Alistair made some plans
Yeah, that was
for the party as well. A finally turned
Nine.
happy birthday. And she turned Elmray back into a normal boy. Who
A
was
real
poor
boy.
Yeah, he was a poor boy.
He was a skater boy?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, see you later, boy.
Allie, what the fuck's going on?
It's not picking up the green screen, it's just picking up the Kermits.
No, the Kermits are stealing your green screen.
No, watch!
We shall
Oh.
consume it.
It is
It's
stealing
already
your...
starting as one of them nights.
It's always one
Sorry,
of them
Aya.
nights around here.
Thursday,
I
my
will-
dudes.
Sure is. Alright, yeah, so, that's what happened last time. You guys got ready for the party. You met up with some friends. Also, you get some information about the monster. And, Alistair,
Got an evil clown.
It's his
that's
birthday.
the one. That's what I was gonna mention. Yes, he did ask his cousin to send him an evil clown puppet.
2 evil clowns in 2 games. That's a coincidence. I didn't even plan it.
I didn't plan it either.
I was just as surprised as the rest of us.
I was just gonna make a joke. I was just joking, and Kevin rolled with it. So now now we're here.
Now we're here, +1 evil clown. This is the worst trade deal ever.
Tarst sends Alistair a MP3
So you guys
on
ready?
Halloween,
Can we get started now?
Yes.
and it goes, Alistair, it's your birthday today. cake and ice cream is on its way. And it's all this huge song, and then just like wherever the name is, it just Tarst goes.
Oh my God.
Alistar.
It's one of those. I love those stupid things. They're so dumb.
So stupid. Okay. The wind howls, the trickles of the morning dawn. A brand new day has begun in Saffron Academy. Decorations line the sidewalks of the school. Pumpkins have been carved, and the world seems quiet and still. The red colors flickering over the trees. You see the atmosphere is almost completely different from where you were a month ago. The moon is still up in the sky, and the final day before Halloween is upon us. But not all is fun and excitement around this day of celebration. It's eerie and quiet, and something's amiss. So, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna ask each of you to tell me something that seems off to you guys, because like I mentioned last time, this monster feeds on the light in people, and it's been hungry. So I want you to know, I want you guys to tell me what you've been up to and what have you noticed that's been off about like your environment. Okay? Let's see. Let's roll the dice, see who's gonna go first. What?
Just watching. So Kevin had a fake cigarette and just sat there and then just dropped it from his mouth. It was amazing.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Scotty, you go first. What has Tarst been up to?
Oh, Tarst is trying to make the perfect carrot cake, but it seems like every time he goes to switch to some other utensil, it's out of place.
Yeah, I would say that the kitchen has had like this like weird feeling about it. Your professor, which we named last time.
Chef Boyardee.
Earl Sanders.
No,
Sanders.
it was-
Chef Sanders, that's what it was, Chef
It is
Sanders.
Chef Sanders, who has a big bushy mustache and tattoos all around his arm. He has been like, usually he's a very stoic and like very rough person, but he just seems melancholy and kind of like shifts things into places that they're not supposed to be. You know, like when you accidentally leave like utensils in the wrong place, or like leave your fridge in the phone.
Yeah,
Fridge in
I always
your-
hate when I leave my fridge and my phone.
Phone in the fridge, Aya.
Phone in the fridge. But it's a kind of thing of just
Boop, boop.
kind of
Hello?
Yeah, Saffron Academy.
Possible that he might leave his fridge in the phone. It is a magic school after all.
Where do you think what our inventory is?
Exactly. It's like a video game where you keep everything on your phone.
Ah, it's an isekai.
I don't know what that means.
I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Dylan knows what I mean. And Scotty does, knowing that, and that's why Scotty's angry at me.
Alright.
And that's
Okay.
why I'm proud.
Yeah, so that's what you see on this eerie night. Kat, what do you see? What's going on with you? What has Amy been up to?
Amy's probably been working on some different like potions and stuff. And working on trying to do protective wards and everything around their dorm, since this stuff with age just keeps getting weirder, and also we just made mortal enemies too. And I'll say it probably startles her. At one point, she's like setting up a line of crystals at the window, and a bird sort of like swoops by and lands on the windowsill and like pokes at the glass and startles her because it's like looking at the shiny stone that she put on the sill. And she like opens the window and tries to give it something, and then notices that on the front lawn there are just crows freaking everywhere.
Yeah, totally. It's covered head to toe. There's these creepy birds that are all staring up at you.
And she would absolutely do the thing where she tries to make them her friends.
Do you want to roll for that?
Is that a thing? Is like animal?
I don't know if there's.
I assume it'd be magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do magic.
Yeah, sure. I'll. This is how many days before Halloween?
This is probably like the day. Oh.
You said a day before, didn't you?
Yeah, this is like
Okay.
the day of or the day before.
Okay, then I'll spend 2 points from my pool, and then I roll a d6 and I add my 2, right? I got a 4 total.
I would say that like you get. Sorry, my headphones are dying. So let's see. I would say that Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Aw, cat.
Can you hear us?
Sorry.
It's all good, Aya.
Hello, Aya. Can you hear?
Excuse me. Sorry for the technical
I
difficulties.
cannot
guys.
hear you guys.
We can hear you,
Can't hear.
Aya. Can you hear us?
Now we can hear you. Oh?
Yeah, we can hear you, but there must be some crazy lag going on.
I don't think she can hear us at all. That's the thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
I typed that into the chat of the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Isn't that weird, Garfield?
No.
Yeah.
Keith.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Night of technical
Oh.
difficulties.
Hey!
I hear it. Yay.
Hi.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry about that.
All good. It happens.
I would say that you get one bird friend. He eats after your hands.
Okay. I am very happy with this.
More than you expected?
Yes, it is. I mean, I'm me, so
You expected an absolute murder?
yeah.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm not muted. Sorry.
Yeah. And we cut away from you making a new friend and go to 8. What is 8 doing and what has she seen?
8 is 8 is well, her friend's birthday is tomorrow, so she is trying to throw him a great birthday party.
Oh.
So she's like trying to make decorations and stuff, and like maybe, I don't know, it's raining or something. Like everywhere that she seems to go, it's raining, and she has to run inside really fast. Like,
All I'm picturing is just a centralized rain cloud just around 8.
yeah, that's what I was picturing too.
You wanna, like, you go in and you see this, like, puffy, angry-looking rain cloud that's just floating above you at all times.
Why are you so mad at me? I'm just trying to make something for my friend.
Is it Bully Cali week?
Yes.
Allie bullies herself week.
You brought this on yourself.
This is the 3rd day in a row I've bullied myself.
once already did. Stop it.
Just
Oh my
just
God.
roll a d6 and half, and then assign us 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Or sorry, I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're making me do math, and for that, it's your turn.
Okay, perfect. Shana is, as usual, probably sitting outside performing her music. Just in like the common walking area.
Yeah.
And she kind of notices she feels like she's playing pretty good, but she kind of is getting weird looks from people. Sometimes it's like a scowl, and also just for some reason her music just doesn't sound right today.
Okay.
No, just one
Yeah.
of those. She doesn't feel like she's having an off day, but just something's not feeling right.
Right. You see, as you're playing your music, you see Rose, who walks down like this area, and she kind of looks at you as you're trying to play this like one bit that's just not right.
Yeah, she's probably trying some more Halloweeny music, because
What is Halloweeny music on the cello?
I mean, have you not heard spooky cello music? Cellos can be absurdly spooky.
You can do music
just-
from Nightmare Before Christmas on the cello pretty easily.
Shana's never celebrated Christmas before, so that's gonna be hard for her.
That's...
Oh, well, that's a Halloween Christmas one.
I know, I'm
works
joking.
for both.
Shana's Jewish. She doesn't know about.
She doesn't know
Christmas.
Halloween?
She knows Halloween. She doesn't know Halloween.
I mean, I didn't celebrate Halloween until I came to America.
It's kind of an American holiday. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
But yeah, no, she's.
That's because you're a Halloweeny.
Oh.
Like most countries
Halloweeny
call
had
it
Junior.
last night.
Them's fighting words.
Can you believe Alfred died, you guys?
I can.
Unbelievable. It was
Candy
really
cane
rude.
overdose. Tragic.
You see,
Murder.
Tarst is going to use the Force, so he dies instead.
No, if I was gonna kill you, it's going to be just intentional.
Yeah, don't worry. I have plans.
Oh. I would want to be a person who pisses off I on a regular basis today. Oh wait, I'm always that person.
And let's see. I will flip a coin because 2 of you left. Dylan.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Dylan. What have
Hi.
Elfman been up to?
Well, I think Elfman, after having recovered from his cursed movie ear swap thing,
Yeah.
And his Christmas conundrum in the bathroom.
yeah, that happened too. I feel like him and Zari, got together to watch like scary movies,
Mhm.
because that's what the kids do on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Now, are you watching scary movies or are you watching Halloween movies?
scary movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There might be like a Lumpkin the Pumpkin in there or something too, but
Well, there's a difference between Halloween Town and then Halloween.
yeah. Well, I think it might be a mix.
Okay.
There's
But I
Friday
think-
the 13th and then Jason X right afterwards. A horror and then a comedy.
Yeah. But I think the spooky thing that's sort of going on, the thing that's off, is that occasionally for just like a scene or two, like the victims in like the movies and stuff like that are not the actors who play them. It's like Elfman and his friends and people he knows. It's like, I remember that being in the movie.
That person looks exactly like Shana. That's weird.
Elfman might not even notice anything's wrong, but Zari probably does.
Well, Zari just kind of looks at the movie and she's like, this is really weird.
I think I know them. I didn't know they were an actor. Huh. Scribbles it.
That was not. That was.
This is a real movie.
Elfman, have you been fucking around with cursed DVDs again?
Listen, I did it once, and I sent them off to the decursifier or whatever. I don't know, but listen,
Decursifier?
I don't. Yeah, a dude told me that he could decurse them for me.
Did Did you?
You get him back, and you can't navigate him on him in the computer anymore because the cursor's gone.
They're still just as cursed, so you watch them.
Oh. Was it that Alistair fellow? Because he seems like the kind of person.
Oh,
who
yeah,
would
yeah.
post DVDs.
Yeah. Lister is pretty great from what I could tell. He knows all the secrets.
You might want to check in on him on that one.
Oh, yeah, I plan to, yeah. His birthday tomorrow, so, you know.
Of course his birthday is on Halloween. Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Halloween gets very funky.
I
over
have.
here, so-
You wanna sneak peek at my costume?
No, I think I'll wait.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I know you're gonna do a great job. You always do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I look forward to your whoosh, cut look. Sorry.
Yeah. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
She's just laughing. You're so cute when you try to do slang. And finally, Alistair, what have you been up to? It's almost your birthday.
Alistair has been going around creating the sigils and sigillies and runes
Seagulls.
and everything. Yeah, basically creating a massive demon trap and trying to
You
do
can
that
roll,
stuff.
Can you do me a favor and roll either preparedness or magic?
Magic.
The Gathering?
Oh.
And I think that since this is like an important thing, I could say that like if anybody wants to help you with like other stuff.
I'm putting 7 points into it.
Oof.
Shit.
12.
Ow.
Yeah, you do a great job. You think that this is gonna go
This is
down.
important, so.
Yeah.
Alistair's like, I ain't relying on anybody's help. I'm doing this solo. Fuck all you.
It's a pretty good like setup. You know exactly where everything's gonna go. You know how it works, so you can tell me how like what do you imagine it is. I don't care. You do have to do it outside, so there might be outside forces that come in and like fuck with it. But like on your part, it is absolutely beautiful textbook demon capturing machine.
Probably looks a bit like the symbol behind me. That's the seal of Solomon.
What do you see that spook you as you're like sitting outside and like playing in the dirt?
Found riding a unicycle.
Hey, it's your
Oh
clown
my
delivery.
God, Alistair! Of course, Alistair is the unicycle guy.
Maybe when he goes to light his, his cigarettes and stuff, the flame just starts changing colors and like does little shapes and stuff where it's like. Because Alistair is not as scared mainly because it's Saffron Academy. He's like, no one told me about this weird shit.
Basically, he just kind of like turns on the little lighter and a little skull puffs up.
Alistair's like, God, why can't you do this normally? It's so much cooler. It's more
Like,
I just
angst.
learned how to do that on command. That's a good party trick.
Who's doing the flame, the skull and flames trick? Who's doing that? I'm gonna hire for your party.
You see Ben like sitting next to you, and he's like, "I don't know how you did that, but I would like a smoke."
Who the hell are you?
The guy who helps
Okay.
you do the logs.
Oh yeah, you. Okay, there you go.
He's around, you know. He's part of the witches' coven, so.
It's been 2 weeks and I don't have my notes on me, so.
That's fair. Yeah, his name is Ben, and he looks like a fuckboy.
That's like, what?
Fuck boy.
He has a leather jacket on. He has like gelled hair, and he's just.
Oh, he looks like a greaser, is what you're saying.
Very much so, but like a modern greaser situation.
Ew, what's going on?
Watch out for the socias.
Yeah, so you guys are all prepared for Halloween. The sun has gone down.
It's dawn of the final day.
And you guys can all meet up at the party. As you guys walk up, it's actually kind of beautiful here. Everything is decorated to look very spooky. There's a lot of, like I said, pumpkins and lots of decorations everywhere. There are little, like, fairy lights that line the little courtyard. And a big, huge log situation, like a log box. And you see, like, fire, like, being set off of it as you come in, and it just goes whoosh, and different colors of lights start to flicker in this huge roaring fire. And yeah, this is what the main area is. There's like food and stuff on the tables. There is a couple kids from the band playing. I don't know if Shana would be a part of that or not.
Shana would 100. If they're giving Shana a chance to play music, she 100% would be down for playing music.
Yeah, so it's the kind of thing of like, you know, they come to the band room and are like, all right, who wants to like help us out here?
Shana's like, fuck yes.
Yeah, so you are on in the little like band area, and one side there's like a pile of masks that Eight and Carrie made. Carrie is actually manning the little station. There is like food and desserts and all that kind of jazz. People drinking and having fun, and it's just a very lively time here. You guys are all coming together, I assume. So, except for Shana, who is already here. Who wants to go and tell me what they are dressed up as?
Does anybody remember the animal masks that 8 made for us?
I know Alistar was a swan. Or goose.
Goose.
Because he's an
Or
asshole.
whatever you want, like.
Yeah, don't wear things.
That's
that
just a
8 made
special.
just
That's just a
because-
special.
Yeah.
Those are special masks meant for personal use.
Yeah.
To make fun of you.
Well, no.
I love the guy's like, yeah. No.
Scott's not here right now, but I think he would remember a certain Call of Cthulhu session with masks like that.
Oh,
I want to relive that.
No.
They're not those kind of masks. Hopefully 8 doesn't have that kind of magic yet.
Not yet, anyway.
One day.
Who wants to go first? My friends.
I'll go if no one else does.
Alright,
Go for it.
Who are you dressed up as?
So here's the thing. I think at first, Elfman shows up with like a super boring like 80s business suit.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody is like, dude, you gotta do something else.
Uncool.
This is not gonna work. It's like, oh, what do you mean? It's just, Halloween, you gotta go all out. You gotta be like the cool kids,
Yeah.
I don't. It's up to you guys who says that to him, but after that, he
Don't know anything about Halloween.
afterwards, Elfman scurries away, and then he comes back, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Elton John episode of The Muppet Show, but I'll send you a picture of his
Please
outfit
do.
from that. And that's what Elfman shows up as.
Oh my god!
If it's Elton John, it's going to be
Elton
amazing.
John.
So there's just flamboyant
Oh my god!
rainbow feathers everywhere, like a rhinestone encrusted cap, big glasses.
Yes!
And Elfman's like, is this better?
Oh my god.
Zari sees you and she's like, "You brought your air game, and I am shocked and appalled."
Thank you. I'm Elfman John.
Is that Zari's response?
That physically hurt.
Is that Zari's response back? I just screech of pain that you just did on all of us. You inflicted upon us all.
Yes. She's just she is wearing a Star Trek uniform.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Well, Elfman John, no breaking her heart.
I feel like the best part of this is you can make all these
She's
music
got a Klingon
references
mask
at
on.
Elfman, and Elfman's like, "What's that mean?"
That sounds accurate, yeah. Elfman like takes it serious. He's like,
Elf,
oh, I would
Elfman's
never.
having Elfman is having a step into Christmas.
I'm having a seizure looking at this top.
It is a very amazing outfit.
It was very good.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah, so she is like amazing. A+, really truly. Yeah, so who else wants to go next? Who would you guys dress up as?
Okay, next. Amy is dressed up as a pirate. She's got like thigh-high leather boots and the white shirt with the ruffles.
Cape.
And like a no cape, but a fancy coat that does have a long tail. And a big ass hat that has
make-do cape.
not as many feathers as Elfman's, but
Excellent. Does
No
she have
making
like a
out.
domino mask on, like vis-a-vis
oh, aren't we?
Princess Bride?
Yeah, we are supposed to wear. No domino mask until like the actual event when we're supposed to wear them.
I mean, like, people are walking around in masks the whole night, basically. Like, you see people dancing and such.
Oh, okay, then yeah, probably a domino mask.
I imagine those goggles will very much obscure Elfman's whole face. Who's next? Who wants to go? I'll start picking at random. Callie.
Yeah. Oh god. 8 has hidden her ears. They're trying to hold up like fake elf ear kind of things. And she's dressed up like a fairy. And she wore like it's like a forest fairy. And it's like there's like branches coming off of her hair and stuff on her face, like makeup on her face, and then like branches as a mask, and she just like looks like a cute like forest fairy. She's like, people like this, right? I don't know. I read Peter Pan and I thought that Tinkerbell was cool, so I don't know. I said fairies, and
I was just gonna say the same thing, Kevin.
I'm sorry.
Big yikes.
Can't see the chats.
Oh
I don't think anyone needs to.
There are real fairies in this world, Callie.
Not cool, 8. Not cool.
Okay, I'll go change.
Elfman just in this
Carrie-
flamboyant outfit, just going, not cool.
I like to think
Carrie's like the same. She's like,
eight just like turns into a rabbit, and it's just a little rabbit fairy.
Okay, 8 leaves.
Oh,
And when she gets a bunch of people being mad at her,
They're
and
not
she
rude.
comes back and she's wearing a onesie, and it's like, it's like a, I don't know, what, it's an octopus, I guess.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you were a ghost of the bed sheet, and then a ghost comes by and is like, "Woo!"
As I just like looks at you, it's like,
every costume 8 comes back in. It's just
It just gets
another...
worse.
It's the worst.
Oh, poor girl.
No, it's a onesie of
Come
Kermit.
back as a
It's just
green frog.
Kermit.
Yep, there we go. I know it.
Oh no, but what if Kermit shows up at the party?
Hey, looks like I have a fan.
With special guest Kermit the Frog.
Okay,
My
you
culture is
okay, you
not
joke,
your
but I
costume.
was like this close. You okay? Okay, I swear to God, in my notes, I wrote. Can I just say?
Hey,
hold on,
it
no,
ain't easy
no,
being
you
green,
guys you guys gotta understand. In my notes, I wrote that Manny dressed up like Kermit.
What? No way!
Yes!
No way!
Manny, one of us has to change.
I was you first.
No, this is what I got.
8 should just come back dressed as a bunny.
No. Amy hears this nonsense, is like, no, we got this, 8. Come on, let's go back to the dorm real quick. And then I come back, and 8 is dressed like Pirate Kermit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
See, dude, that's way better than my suggestion, which would have been put a sexy, a very high-cut dress as a sexy Kermit.
I'm 64.
Just you know, tight black dress, sexy Kermit.
Yeah. Manny's dressed up as Kermit, and Harry's dressed up as Miss Piggy.
Oh,
adorable.
Amy, I just Googled like what cool Halloween costumes there would be.
I know,
I
it's
didn't
alright.
know.
The internet doesn't realize that all of these people actually exist.
The
I'm
internet
sorry.
here would.
Huh?
The internet doesn't like. There is internet here.
So I'm thinking 8.
Well,
like,
yeah,
looked...
but the general world, like, they don't have a second internet. I'm going
well, like
to assume
if you're
that.
googling something in your
Internet
country,
too.
like if you're googling something in like France, it's gonna come up in French. So like stuff that's more relevant.
she
to
is
you.
right here.
So what you're saying is
There is
we got a specific regional Google for the atmosphere, where it says Google and it says atmosphere in the bottom corner.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what if my region on my phone that I don't have said like America? And
A has
I'm
a VPN.
just-
I got it.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
you need a VPN wizard. You know.
Very personal wizard too.
I'm still wearing.
Files.
I'm just like, it's a Kermit costume that like zips up in the mouth, so I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. And then I spit up. I should have asked you for help.
You're
I thought I
fine.
could do it myself.
You come back and you're dressed up as a raccoon in a dress.
No.
Oh no!
No, because then she'd have to die.
Too soon.
A vampire walking by goes, hey.
The look
So
of Kelly's
I'm
face.
so sorry. I legit didn't mean like I. It's just gonna make it cute, and I'm sorry.
Blonde elf lady just like goes to break up with her boyfriend that's in a vampire costume, and she just like throat punches him and leaves.
Alright, can we just pretend like I didn't do the fairy thing? She's dressed up like Kermit this whole time, okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so we have double Kermit action.
But it's a pirate Kermit.
Manny would absolutely not care. He thinks you're very adorable. So like,
No,
it's-
Amy helped me be pirate Kermit, so I'm
yeah,
going to be
from
pirate
Treasure
Kermit.
Planet, Treasure Island.
Yes.
Oh my God, Treasure
I'm-
Planet,
There's your
Muppet,
planet, yeah.
yes please.
That's even
Yes.
better.
That sounds great. Yeah.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah. So.
This game's up
Alistair,
there in the
what do you-
atmosphere. Right?
What are you dressing up as?
Sorry, me?
The other Alistair.
Sorry, I couldn't hear anything. I just couldn't hear anything.
She's talking to you.
What makes it funny is I still like to think this is in character.
Huh?
Yeah, straight up. My sound was like cutting in and out. I'm just
Sorry.
like, yeah, he's dressed up like the Pope in full regalia, with the triennium, you know, the three-tiered crown and everything. So, picture into the thing of it, and he just like even has the cross staff and everything. Just
Okay, but like, what is the staff made of? Is it made of cardboard?
Or like they go all out and like buy an actual staff.
you'd be surprised what you can find in the theater department.
Sure.
Which, by the way, I probably owe them a new lock at some point, but
You haven't unlocked that part of the game yet. Yeah, you're looking absolutely fabulous. Half of you glitter more than the campfire because you all look like disco balls. Shana, what are you sporting?
Because I thought it'd be really funny. Shana is dressed up as Brendan Urie from I Write Sins Not Tragedies. With the top hat and the suit. Panic
Very
at the
good.
Disco. Here, I'll send a picture of it.
Yeah.
Well, so everyone knows, because Kat is giving me genuinely confused looks. Here, let me just pull
I
it.
know who Brendan Urie is.
Of course you do.
My sister would be mad at me if I didn't.
There we go.
well, like a circus person. This is one.
Oh my god! That Kermit costume is terrifying! That is the shit of nightmares!
Ew.
Is that actually from a shop somewhere?
Yes, it is.
How much is it?
It's a sewing pattern.
It's an old sewing pattern. It's a
Oh.
Vogue pattern. Like, that's how old it is.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's the only one I
Daddy,
could find that wasn't hot.
Fueling fetishes! We don't need this!
Like I said, Callie, sexy Kermit.
That laugh, though.
I mean, if I had expertise.
I have a whole list of things I was gonna do today, and we still have gotten to none of it. What is Tarst wearing?
What you see behind me. No one knows where Tarst is.
Yep.
But there's this big inflatable T-Rex costume in the party.
Okay.
Seems to be serving hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, there it is. That's how we know it's Tarst.
Okay.
We can smell the pretentiousness from a mile away.
No, you know it's Tarst because once the T-Rex gets up to 8 to hand off the hors d'oeuvres, he goes, we already have a Kermit.
Yeah, this is
I'm
Pirate Kermit.
Pirate Kermit.
Come on, man. Have you never seen Treasure Island? Oh my god, you never have seen Muppets Treasure Island, have you?
I've never seen puppets.
Alright, watch Part B after this.
I've seen Treasure Island. There wasn't Kermit in that.
But
That's a really old
specific-
movie.
No, it's Muppets Treasure Island. It's different.
The only
Look in the mouth. It's like, can I see Tarst?
You can see him in his glasses.
Why are you being mean to me? I already had to change.
Not being mean, I'm just stating the obvious. As he awkwardly, like, with his T-Rex hand, is trying to adjust the bridge of his glasses inside the suit.
I can't reach. My arms are too small.
I have a big head and little arms.
I'm not sure how well this plan was thought out.
Actually, it would make more sense. One of the arms kind of just goes limp. And you
Limp
see
and-
his hand in there and just...
Oh God, why did you have to pick this costume? It's gonna make things awkward. Okay.
Because
the
chaos
best.
theory. Haven't you seen Jurassic Park?
No, that game's on tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Saturday.
We are at school, so yeah.
As Tarst says, you've seen Jurassic Park? Elfman goes by and he goes,
Oh my God. Okay.
Elton John?
yeah, that famous Jurassic Park character, Elton John.
No, because you're in an Elton John outfit.
no, I know.
Okay. We're moving on.
Can you imagine Jurassic Park with Elton John, though?
This
Damn.
episode is a mess.
Dude, if Elton
Every
John did
episode
music,
of-
Great time.
Every
if
episode of
Elton
this game is a
John did
mess.
music for Jurassic Park, I think it would be on par with actual Jurassic Park music.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Alright, so
Hmm.
yeah, the festivities are starting to go up in ham. Shana, as you're like getting ready for another set, the oh god, what's her name? I should
Oops.
have wrote down her. I should have written down her name. You see you see Marcella, who is the girl that you and Rose bullied the first day of school. She's actually like in like first chair of the violin section. And seems to be very much in charge of like extracurricular band activities. And she like rolls up to you because she's in a wheelchair. And she says to you, I heard you went out with Rose last week.
Shana just kind of shrugs. Where'd you hear that from?
Word gets around. I just wanted you to know you should probably stay away from her. She's dangerous.
Shana cocks an eyebrow.
She's gonna fuck you up, and
Also, Aya, sorry, just 1 second. You're really quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Is that better?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, great.
Sorry, I just was having trouble hearing you, so I'm like...
Yeah, I have my microphone here. I guess it's very directional. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
It's all good.
Yeah, but so she tells you, yeah, she leaves a lot of let's just say broken hearts around here.
I'll keep that in mind, though. She hasn't said anything to me after that, so...
Interesting.
Shana just kind of shrugs.
Also, you need to work on your bass. It wasn't on beat, and you really need to get that together.
Shana just kind of cocks her eyebrows. I was perfectly timed. Everyone else was too slow.
You're not a fucking wizard.
Nope.
You know.
Is she not?
No, Shana's not a
I
wizard.
don't know what any of you guys are.
My drum beat arrives exactly when I need to be there.
Kat, so you know, I think, let me just check it out, what Shana's,
She was making a joke.
I know. I
yeah.
know, but now Kat's like, I don't know what all you guys are. She is technically a fairy. For her magic. Kat's face is just confusion.
I hate all of this.
But Shana just kind of, she does that. I'll try my best. Something's just been weird today. It's been a weird couple days.
Yeah, feels like everything is off. I agree. And she like straightens out her shirt and she says, "All right, we gotta get back on up on stage. Let's do this shit."
Yeah, Shana collects her bass and not her bass, her cello.
Yeah, and the music that you guys are playing is very like it's not like concert classical music. It's more like funky beats and like
It's Halloween-esque.
Yeah, it's a lot of rhythm music because this is like it is a ritual for witches. So a lot of stuff that you guys are doing is to like bring a beat to the dancing and like to keep everybody in like on the same tune. There's a lot of like what's it called? Hand holding, like circle dancing going on. Kind of stuff like that. And a lot of like I actually don't know if a lot of you would know this, but it's a lot of actually very old witch songs, and they keep just getting reworked every time they're played. Dylan is like fucking losing his mind over here.
I am
in Discord.
What is happening?
I am breaking
Discord.
Dylan. I am breaking him.
The fuck is going on?
Don't worry about it, babe. Just keep going.
I gotta find my Miss Piggy costume because I have some. I dressed up like Miss Piggy for Halloween one year. Yeah, everybody's having a really good time, and as do you guys? I know that Alistair has a plan, but you guys are talking about it, or is he just
That's
doing
the
his
thing.
own thing?
Did you tell us your plan at all, Kevin?
Plan.
That silence speaks volumes.
Yeah, it does.
I think we mentioned it because I was arguing about if you wanted to seal or capture the demon or
That's right.
banish him.
Yeah.
Then,
Therefore, you know my plan because we were discussing it at the clubhouse.
Amy would help as best she can, and she actually, I don't know if it will help the ritual at all, but if you need any kind of water source, she probably has made a bunch of moon water over the last couple of days leading up to Halloween.
I'll take some booze later.
It's not booze.
What were we gonna?
It's
what-
just water, man. It's infused with magic, but it's just water.
What were we gonna trap it in?
Either the fire.
Didn't you have a flask?
I got a flask.
He
Fire,
has a haunted
so-
doll.
This doll. A clown.
The clown doll.
Oh,
That
no.
doesn't look like a very good Christmas story.
That sounds like a terrible idea. You do not ever put spirits in dolls. Have you not seen like literally any horror film ever?
Oh, I watched one like that with Sorry. Yes.
Child's play.
That's not a good idea.
It really isn't.
That freaked me out.
That was really creepy.
I got this.
All right. I trust you.
I do not.
Who said that?
However, 8. Did we determine whether we want to trap it or banish it?
We determined we wanted to trap it, right? Because
Trap.
yeah, because I have to give it to the one guy. Dude. The dude.
The dude.
Sup, bruh? I need
Say
myself a
that.
flame of darkness, man.
Yes.
He's the dude.
Yes. I've never seen that movie.
Add it to the list.
I feel like the list is shorter if you just say the movies she has watched.
Well, she's wrote. Well, she's written
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
I can't believe 8 wrote Jurassic Park in this universe.
8
It's
is
really
like
impressive.
a prolific screenwriter. Yeah.
Yeah. She goes by many ghost names. And...
She has a lot of pen names, yeah.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg as well.
I can't believe
Peter
8
Jackson's another.
Can't believe 8 is Steven Spielberg. Real twist here.
She was like sitting in her attic just writing Jurassic Park
You see,
before she was born.
E.T. 8.
Oh! As you guys are chatting, and I imagine Alistair and Amy are doing final touches on this trap. Amy, Anna, who is in charge of the coven here, she comes up to you and she says, "Hey, Amy, right? I know that this is your first Halloween. Do you want me to show you what to do?"
Do I have any idea what to do from learning anything from other folks at all, or?
How long has it been since you learned about this?
I think only a year or two at most.
Okay, so you would probably have seen a Halloween bash before, but I would say probably not been a part of the festivities.
And I'll say yeah, sure.
She grabs your hand and basically she starts walking with you and she says, "So every witch that joins the party tonight gets to make a new spell. Something new that she can use anytime she wants, and everybody else gets a little bit of a charm. So even if you're not a witch, you get something special for helping us renew our magic." I don't know if you made I don't know if you have an idea for what spell you want to get, but I would I would give it a few cursory glances, and when you're ready, there's gonna be a like big dance for everybody that in about at exactly midnight. So just roll up with anybody, grab some hands, and dance the night away.
Okay.
Guys, please.
You're right, Callie.
No.
I can't take this anymore. It's horrifying. And she says, yeah, if you need anything else, just let me know. I'm always here to help.
Sure thing.
Yeah, and she smiles and she goes off and like talks to other witches and like is very chipper and energetic and such like that. Let's see. Well, what else is everybody doing?
Tar's just trying to figure out how to eat some of the hors d'oeuvres.
God, that'd be hilarious to watch.
So you're standing next to the table and you're like trying to put it in and you're like,
I didn't even take that
That's
thing
it.
on and off.
Very carefully.
This is a zipper in the back.
Did you just fold the head down and eat, and then put it back on and zip it on?
That
Probably,
genuinely
actually,
would
yeah.
be the smartest way to do that. Yeah.
But it's a. Alright,
Yeah, because it's an inflatable. It would just
Yeah.
mean I'd have to reinflate it.
Yeah.
Which the engine's usually
Aren't you an
attached
air
to
wizard?
it. So
Also, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. This one doesn't have a little engine thing. I just use my air experience.
Yeah. So, as you're standing there eating an hors d'oeuvre, like, covered in, like, this plastic dinosaur stuff, you see a, person. They're dressed in, like, some sort of, like, heart
Part of the cards.
I was
heart
gonna
of the-
say, did you say heart of the cards?
like a heart card
Yugi?
motif.
Yeah. The heart of the cards, Yug.
No, it's not heart of the cards, guys, please. It's
Let's
like,
do it.
Yeah. Okay. So hard.
yeah, like the,
a heart
Yeah.
suited card.
Wait.
and they walk up to you and they say, hi Tarst. Yeah.
Dylan.
What?
Hi Tarst. Would you dance with me, please?
Aw.
What did they look like again?
They're dressed in like a white dress with little like hearts on them, like red hearts, and like a mask that's covered in like cards and such. They have long blonde hair.
Sorry, I can't. These hors d'oeuvres are getting a little cool. I need to go make sure these are warm. And he goes to take the plate of them, and he goes back into the kitchen area. Totally just not like.
Oof.
She just stands there and she says, "Oh, okay."
Aw. Absolutely shattered.
Yeah. What are?
What?
That's some like Southern talk.
That's like 5 words put together.
Yep, that's Southern talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Tarst, as you walk back into the kitchen area, you see 8, like, covered in dough and, like, well, it wouldn't be dough, it would be batter.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
Making a cake.
Well, you don't make cake with dough.
What do you make it with?
He puts a plate of hors
I'm
d'oeuvres
making a
down.
cake for Alistair.
See, it ain't easy to make a cake. You gotta do it by the book.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
That's the way you make it.
And do the cooking by the book?
Oh my god. I
wish I knew the song better.
You know, you can't be lazy.
You gotta do the cooking by the book. You know.
Gotta follow proper recipe.
Or
Do I need to look up
end
the
up
recipe?
crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have. We're gonna get things
Okay, is it? I thought the exact same thing.
Motherfuckers, and here's the deal.
That is one of the best remixes ever.
Yeah.
Wow, where did Little John get here?
What?
No, have you not seen this video?
It was a little gnome. Little John is literally just a gnome. Garden gnome.
Oh my god, Dylan.
What?
Dylan, hold on, we need to find this video for you.
Oh no, trust me, I was looking it up. I
Look
know.
up, look it up now. It is amazing. I couldn't look it up.
Somebody had Wild Wasteland perk on. What the heck's going on tonight?
Wild Wasteland is always on with this group, Scotty. Let's be honest here.
I was gonna be dramatic and fun, and no, it's just nonsense, and I knew it was gonna be nonsense.
You knew it.
Somebody in the party needs to be dressed up as a Robbie Rotten.
No, please.
We got a
No,
prosthetic chin.
That's what Fork Boy is dressed up as.
Callie is suddenly, inexplicably.
My past always comes back to haunt me in some way.
He has a latex butt chin.
Yeah.
Callie, the pain is really funny. I'm sorry.
I'm dying inside.
Only on the inside?
Only on the inside.
We're not doing good enough then.
So, Tarst, I'm following the book. I'm trying to make a cake for Alistair because it's his birthday, and I don't know if you actually want cake or not, but I just decided to do it. And I put like little decorations everywhere.
Are you just listening to the song?
Dylan's just vibing.
Vibing.
I just picture Elfman vibing to that song while
yeah,
dressed as
Shana.
Elton John.
Perfect.
Let's be honest, if Shana's
Shane
going to do a solo performance, it's gonna have to be My Chemical Romance. Like it's gonna have to be any of those emo bands.
Yeah.
It's gonna let's be honest. It has
I
to.
want to hear the My Chemical Romance cover of the cake song.
That'd be hilarious.
Alright. So, for cake, I would like 8 to roll me either if you have cooking or preparedness, I think.
I have either. Don't think you. I was in the middle of drawing Aiden Kermit body.
Can you draw
Okay.
Manny, like, next to her and, like...
Yeah, maybe. I do have I have preparedness, so I'll put both points that I have in preparedness into
Okay.
this. A 7.
1 away from 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a pretty good cake. What kind of cake is it? What does it look like?
It's normal sponge cake. Keep it simple because you don't know what you're doing.
Wow,
Well, hey,
rude.
well, yeah, I'm in the cooking class with you.
Yeah.
She would have asked Alistair. So, Kevin, what would Alistair's favorite cake be, or whatever?
The blood of his
Spotted
enemies.
dick.
Pie.
That's a real thing. I'm not making that shit up.
Wait,
Spotted
what
dick is-
happened?
Spotted dick.
Oh, okay. Because I just heard blood of my enemies and pie. And
So,
I'm
Kev,
like,
what's-
yes,
what
both
is-
of
what is
those make
Lister's-
sense. They
I
are real
hope-
things.
I hope the spotted dick doesn't have blood of the enemies on it.
He likes
Dane.
Unless the
Yellow
enemy
cake.
is the spotted
Unless
dick.
it's some
basic yellow cake with vanilla icing.
Oh.
I
boo.
could do that. I could do that
That
real
makes
life.
sense. That makes sense in Alistair's vanilla AF.
Nah, he's way
He
less
grew up
vanilla than
incredibly
Hunter.
poor, so they couldn't really afford fancy stuff. So they always got the basic
Okay.
sheet cakes.
Yeah.
Tarst pulls out the recipe for the Christmas cakes. They're like those tiny little nice personal cakes.
Oh.
I was like, you can make those? I thought that secret was only to us.
I mean,
All elves know how to make
Ow, the
cake.
sarcasm, it's so sharp.
Do you think I'm doing a good job, like, already? But do you want to, like, stop it and do something else? Because that's fine. I was just trying to do it.
See, we're already partway through this, and can't go back on it now.
It's a
And the
good
worst thing
fucking
you can
cake.
do-
Like, you're saying this like it's not a good cake.
Would you like
It
to
can be-
try it first?
It can be better. Add a little bit more sugar.
Okay.
And like no matter what she does, Tarst is like just
Oh my god.
honor for everything.
Oh my
What a
god.
dick.
Oh, it's definitely like mansplaining to her like how to like fucking.
At one moment he's
Measure.
like behind her and he like puts an arm over her shoulder to tell her what she's doing. And then he realizes what he did and he like just like steps back.
Goes back
and,
to being tsundere.
yeah.
Gotta get this cake done because I gotta finish up the decorations and stuff for Alistair. Because it's his birthday. Do you want to help me with the decorations and stuff, or do you not want to? And
Well, I guess I can. If you're as good with decorations as I are with cake, I guess you'll need my help.
Oh.
Hey, you can do so much better, sweetie. Like, you don't need help.
Not that you need my help or anything. I guess he
So-
just like glances away.
Tarst, that's kind of mean. I wasn't really gonna say anything about it, but that's kind of mean.
Somebody's telling you to turn me into a fork.
Where?
I'm joking. Somebody who's just like,
Oh.
I know, not
no.
no. Fight him. I want to fight him.
I'd fight him.
But like, I've worked really hard on this kinds of stuff, and it kind of makes me upset that you would say something like that. If you don't want to help, you don't have to, and she just leaves.
Oh.
As you leave,
wait.
okay, I guess.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just sometimes I'm a little overanalytical, right? For your first cake, you were doing a good job.
Thank you.
So where are the decorations at?
She puts her hand back in the Kermit Snuggie and like reaches like into the leg of the Kermit.
I just realized
Once
Tarsty's been helping you the whole time in the T-Rex outfit.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
like reaches
God.
down into her leg area and like pulls out just a bag of decorations.
Whoa, going like, woo, woo. I don't know.
No.
You know, like in those onesies where there's like a billion, like a huge crotch area.
Yeah.
That's where you're keeping it. Obviously.
Do you want to help?
I guess I can help you.
Thank you. She like hands him the decoration.
Dylan, shut up.
It's very cute. As you walk outside, you know, people are all dancing and enjoying themselves. Elfman is getting crunk on the dance floor.
There's not even music to get crunk to, but somehow he's getting crunk.
Oh, he's doubling like candy corn, just like.
Well, no.
You don't even know how he got candy corn. It's not even being sold right now.
Well, no, there's like food and stuff everywhere.
He's just like eating him by the handle, and he's like, "These candies are horrible."
Oh no! If anyone likes candy corn, it's Elfman.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Compared
genuinely
to
also
Christmas candies,
like
though?
candy corn too.
I like candy corn too.
I like
Five,
candy
Dylan.
corn as well, but I'm just
I
thinking,
love candy corn.
like but you're like Christmas candies and stuff.
It's a good
It's
point.
so different. That's why I was like,
I think
I'm
I'm
not Elfman.
as enjoying the experience, you know. It's the kind of thing of like,
Oh,
this
no.
is new.
I rolled. He likes it. I rolled a
Yeah.
5.
Oh my god, are we
Sweet.
going back to old, does he roll to like see if he likes it or not?
Hell yeah. I do that all the time.
You sure fucking do. Manny would definitely ask you to dance with him.
Aw.
Okay. This is in this cheek like a little squirrel. Alright, let's dance.
Aw.
Yeah, Carrie and Manny will take you to the dance floor, and you guys are doing like a little like your own circle.
Twirly?
Like,
Okay. Exactly what I was picturing, so alright.
there's like a blazing fire behind you. People are like going at it.
Oh my.
Oh, that's right. It's like the party in Skypiea. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's very much like those like Japanese campfire school parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was I gonna do? Yes, I was gonna do this. So as you're dancing, 8. You're like putting up like decorations and stuff, and somebody taps you on the shoulder.
Hello?
And you turn around and there's a person dressed up in like full skeleton regalia kind of thing.
greetings, I am Barkley.
And he says, 8.
That's me.
Would you like to dance?
Do I know this person?
From the sounds of it, yes, it is Elmroy.
Who?
Elmroy, he is the fork boy.
Orc boy wants to dance with me?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Can you turn me into a fork again?
I'm not going to do anything. I just want to talk
Oh.
and dance.
Is Tarst anywhere around?
He's jealously sipping fruit punch and watching.
She like puts down the decorations and is like, okay.
You were gonna say something?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just said okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you said okay, and then so I thought you were okay. Never mind. Yeah. So he takes you to the little dance area. It's a slower song now, and you know he does like the ballroom, like
Oh my
dance.
god.
And he says to you, listen, I have to apologize to you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, and there was a lot of stuff that you don't know about the business I was doing. It really doesn't matter now. I just want to apologize. Also, you turned me into a fork, so I have kind of the right to do so.
Is that girl with the white dress still around?
Oh my god.
No, she's not.
Ooh, you missed
Okay,
your
that's
chance.
fair.
You didn't want to dance with her, so she left.
Well, thank you for apologizing. I guess I already apologized for turning you into a fork. I just don't really know much about the world, I guess. This is weird.
I completely understand. It happens to all of us. And, he's actually, like, a really good dancer. Like, you were probably also, like, taught, like, a little bit of ballroom dancing.
Mm-hmm.
But he's, like, really, like leading you, ballroom dancing, all of that jazz. And...
We're talking here the waltz.
Yeah, sort of like imagine like a very like dynamic waltz. It's not like a slow waltz. It's a yeah, exactly. And he like spins you out and he spins you back in, and he brings you in really close and he says, "Who sent you?"
Well, first of all, she like backs up a little bit, and says, what do you mean?
And you know, he like you're doing this as you're spinning around and dancing, and he says, "You know what I mean? Was it the order?"
That's unfamiliar to me.
Doesn't sound familiar to you.
A silhouette of a T-Rex just slowly getting closer in the dance floor.
No, I'm really, I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Right. You definitely are really playing dumb. That's okay.
Who's playing?
And he says, "Don't worry, I'll find out what you're up to." And the song ends, and he gives you a little bow. And he says, "Talk to you later, right?" And he walks away.
Who's that?
Oh, hi.
Just right over the shoulder.
Fort boy.
He has a
Wanted
name.
to know.
No, he doesn't, not anymore.
Elmery.
He had a name one
Elmery.
point, but that has been
Elmer's
changed
Blue.
this time.
Elmroy. Elmroy.
Was he harassing you?
Got it. Fork Roy.
Fork face.
Elmroy. Let me write that down.
Not that I care or anything. It's just he's kind of a dangerous person. You probably shouldn't hang around him.
What? He just asked me if I was part of an order?
Part of the Order of No Quarter.
Or if the order sent me or something, and I don't really know what he's talking about.
Do I know anything about this? That's a no from the universe. Got it.
No, I don't think so.
It's a note from me, dog.
There's a lot of orders, you know, in the dining world.
Oh,
There's
There's
at least 66 of them.
I just realized.
And
I just realized the Snake Boy. Is he here?
Yeah.
And what outfit is he in?
Oh, Chris is absolutely killing it. He is dressed up like...
As a lizard, and he just has little arms on him.
No, I was gonna say he is dressed up like a spaceman with like a little like fishbowl on his head.
So you're saying he's a rocket
He kind
man?
of looks like a he sort of looks like a lollipop.
He's a rocket man.
Rocket Man. He's got disco flare pants on, but it's only one sleeve of the flare
Very
pants.
nice.
And he is boogieing down. He's like he puts some like candy corn in his helmet, so he sounds like a maraca.
My God,
great.
what a boy. Oh.
What a man.
So Tarst, you ever heard
Tarst
of this
starts
order
dancing
thing?
with you now as this whatever
What?
song is going on.
Okay.
Please tell me it's like a
Okay.
flamingo song out of nowhere.
Hey, Amy, you want to dance?
Who's talking to me?
Chris,
Look at you can
cool
see him.
kid.
Oh,
Oh my god, the cool kid's
Sure.
talking to you.
he like does like this, and he like takes your hand and he dances.
He goes to spin you and he just wraps around you.
Oh, hi, Chris.
That's very
Yeah,
romantic.
Amy's probably having fun. She likes dancing a lot. But she's also keeping an eye out for her friends because she hasn't seen 8 like all night.
Yeah.
It'd be easy to spot her now. There's a giant T-Rex outfit. Yeah, remember.
Like you two
you
don't
have-
stand out.
remember, there's a giant inflatable T-Rex
Pirate
costume
Kermit.
dancing with a pirate Kermit.
This is the best Halloween ever.
You're welcome, Aya. You're welcome.
Well, whatever organization he's talking about, it's probably a good thing you're not involved.
Yeah. There's a really weird thing. I don't think it's the same thing, but that my parents were involved in, but I don't think it's the same thing. Maybe my parents were involved in it. I don't really know, but I'm glad it's not the same thing too. Also, I drew Chris.
No. Like, he still has his little hat on inside.
Oh,
the visual.
100%. That head never leaves his head.
I know so many people who are exactly like that too.
um.
Dancing, but like a Is it a what kind of dance is it, Aya?
Yeah, what music are we going to, Shana?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
Shana,
that's
you-
more the universe decision than mine, because
It's
Shana would
like
have been
so-
given a
It
specific
was
set
a slow
list.
song before, and now it's like picking up again, into like a funky.
Bamboo.
We go together like we're doing.
Music. Just imagine party music. Party life. It finds a way.
Love finds a way.
I'll give you a Benny Eye.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Is it just what you were listening to before, Dylan? It's just that they're playing that.
We can only hope.
Yeah.
It's whatever song you guys imagine in your hearts. It's that song.
Drop that biz, it's yours, Mitch. It's like the censored version.
I wouldn't be. We're old enough for that.
Hey, Elfman, you wanna carve a pumpkin with us?
Sure.
There's like a whole bunch of pumpkins.
Why don't you carve a turnip?
Sure. Carve a turnip, yeah.
Go super old school.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, Manny and Carrie, carving?
Oh, geez. I don't know. Probably whatever they would suggest. Like, Elfman wants to go, like, I don't know, what are the cool kids carving, you know? What are the youth into?
Kids these days, what they
I
into?
think I'm older than you.
Age is just a
Still
number.
dressed as Elton John, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
So judging Elton John looks.
That's a good question. What do we want to carve? And Manny says, "Ooh, we can do on like each side. We can do each other."
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We are pretty hot stuff, so I mean that makes sense.
Oh. You just blush.
I mean, we were lighting up that dance floor, home dog. I've been to some business parties. I know the speak.
Record scratch, music just stops.
I'm so.
No.
I can feel my cheeks blush.
Oh yeah. Really?
She's embarrassed for you.
Alright.
What's up, my fellow Elfman? Elfio.
Yeah, so you all carve each other and it's very cute, and I'm just gonna stop talking now because
Do you want to roll?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Um,
First I'm gonna roll to see if I...
crafts.
You can use your magic because this is a
Oh, sure.
A
Okay, first-
reading something.
First, I'm gonna roll to see if I do Manny or Carrie. I'm gonna say
Oh my.
low is Manny. So I'm doing Manny. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll spend.
Manny's doing Carrie and Carrie's doing you.
Aw.
That's usually how it works.
Ah.
I'll use 2 magic. before
I was
roll.
right about the polycule thing.
Okay, that'll be a 5 then.
Okay. Let's see. Let us see.
As I
Putting those
Both
toy
got 5
train into
too.
good use.
All 3 of you got 5. So,
Oh, hey.
I would say because
Consistent.
it's pretty darn good. Manny's turns out more like a little stick figure.
Oh.
But he's
Adorable.
trying his gosh darn best, like, very much so. And Carrie like made like a perfect rendition of you. Like somehow she put freckles on your face. You don't know how she did that.
Oh, you could totally do that with a pumpkin. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Stab it.
carved out.
Just,
Well, she carved out like a little bit for like the skin, and then like it still glows from the inside. And you can see.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the freckles.
exactly.
Yeah. And it looks very like with the Elton John outfit on and everything.
That's
That's
amazing.
even more impressive. Yeah, damn.
She's an artist. That's her whole thing. Yeah. What do you
I'm
think?
just-
Like, what is
Oh, what does Elfman's Manny look like?
Yeah.
I think it's relatively good. I got 5.
Yeah.
So I think it might be like the Rankin and Bass like Christmas specials, like the claymation, like kind of looks like those characters. Just Manny. You know.
He has a big fuzzy mustache.
No, it's not Yukon Cornelius.
That's all I know about that, and like the Rudolph is in it.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those movies are like the first cinematic universe. You're missing
In a
out.
way, yeah, a little bit.
Not really though. It's old.
Not really crossover, but well, I guess in a way a little bit. But
I have never watched it.
I know you haven't.
Yes. So you guys carved this. Manny is very excited about it. He thinks it's very cool looking.
Aw.
What do we?
it-
Is it like you make a pumpkin, you can take it home, or do it like go up somewhere in the party?
You can leave them there and then like pick them up at the end.
Okay. Cool.
So you can
Because
get
like
drunk.
the point of whoever is in charge of the pumpkin carving will tell you that like you're supposed to leave it out so like spirits will pass over your house because this is the night where they come to hang out.
Usually, you want to invite the spirits in, at least on Christmas.
Well, this is different on Christmas because Christmas ghosts are very different from Halloween ghosts.
That's fair.
You know, if you die on Christmas, you at least like
You
got
die
to
in
see
real
Chris-
life.
That's.
Speaking of spirits, so, like as you guys are dancing and stuff, it's getting later in the night.
I was just about to ask before you say anything else. I wanted to roll intuition to see if I could notice anything.
Okay, yeah.
Because I double checked the rule book just so I got the usage right.
Yeah.
Says intuition. If it could hurt you right now, there's a chance to notice it. Roll also means you make. God, I can't talk. This is also the roll you make to just happen by a place, like when your friend is tied up there or something. So
Go for it.
I'll spend my 2 points on intuition and I'll give it a shot.
Do it.
Oh, that's a 3.
No.
Nope. Ghosts. Yes.
You're like, what the fuck is a ghost? I have no idea who a ghost is.
Wait, is Tessa's a ghost? What? Hold on.
Nobody told me this. But you're just enjoying your like fun time with Terry and Manny. That is just like everything else is just flying by.
It's hard to see through the sunglasses.
Yeah. Your rose tinted glasses are just filling up the whole place. But Amy, you're closer to and Alistair, you guys are in like the epicenter of this place, and you start to see like spirits coming out of the big fire, and like flying up, and like more people are joining the party, and you see other people interacting with them, and like giving like ghost high fives, and starting to dance, and like it seems very merry and jovial, like kind of thing of like, hey, our friends are back from the great beyond, and family, and all of that kind of stuff. You know,
is it just like ghosts of people that died here, or like, am I seeing like ghosts of people's relatives, or?
Yeah, I would say it's like the kind of thing of like anybody that like is called for by the people here. So a lot of loved ones, but they seem to be all like in their youth, as it were. Because why would you want to stay like old and cranky when you're dead? So, but you see a lot of like family hugs, and you know, people just having a nice time and enjoying each other. Would you have called anybody? Because
she doesn't know if it would work, and she hopes that it won't, but she would call for her parents.
Roll me magic.
Oh,
2.
You think about it, and you're like, okay, maybe this will work. Maybe I can like hear from them, and nothing comes. And you just stare into the fire as it like sparkles with different colors as different spirits flow through it. Would anybody else try?
What are we trying? I know something with magic, but...
If you have any, like, dead friends, relatives that you want to call.
Oh. Tarst would probably try to... His grandpa. We'll say his grandpa's disease.
Roll me a magic.
I was going to spend a point, but I didn't call it before I rolled. We're only doing 1d6s for this, right?
Yeah.
6.
Okay.
damn.
What does your grandpa look like? Like, or what would your grandpa look like in his prime, I guess?
Chef Boyardee. An elf.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, so as you're talking to 8 and dancing...
Or the, what's his name in Ratatouille? One with the book.
Oh, Chef Gusteau.
Oh,
Yeah, he'll look like Gusteau.
Okay.
Anyone can cook.
He comes in and he's like, Tarst, my boy! And he slaps you on the back. He's like, how's it going? I didn't mean to interrupt you and your lady friend here.
Hi, I'm 8.
Very nice to meet you.
I didn't expect that.
Nice to meet you. Who are you?
I'm Tarst Pop Pop. You can call me Pop Pop.
Giovanni.
Pop Pop.
His name's Giovanni.
Everybody calls me Pop Pop because I'm the best at popcorn.
He invented popcorn.
Pop Pop. Can I call you Pop Pop?
Of course you
Or is that,
can.
Hello,
Yes.
Pop Pop.
He has blonde hair, and he's got these crazy, like, you know those tube curl things? He has, like, 3 of them in the front.
Yes, yeah. Wonderful. He is very energetic, and he is shaking your hand vigorously, and he's like, "Now let's party!" And he's just gonna go off and like have a great time.
Fly around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
that-
nice Pop Pop.
So that was my grandpa. He hasn't changed.
Oh, I've never met my grandparents. It's so nice.
He taught me how to make popcorn balls.
Oh.
You know what else?
What?
We didn't finish putting up those decorations.
Oh yeah. Go finish putting up the. I'm like, oh no! I go finish putting up the decorations.
Tarst follows.
Amy, as you're standing there and you're wondering if his parents are gonna show up, Tessa like floats next to you and she says, "Hey, how's the planning going?"
The planning for the party that's already happening?
No, for Alistar's plan.
Oh, that.
He has covered my room in so much ectoplasm. I don't even make that much ectoplasm. I'm a ghost.
As far as I know, it's doing alright. I helped a little bit, but he kind of is handling it all on his own. I don't really... I don't know. I hope it works.
Are you okay?
But- Yeah.
Thanks.
You kind of seem perturbed. Is that the right word?
I don't know. I thought I would see somebody here tonight in the fire, and I guess on one hand I'm kind of glad that I didn't, but still don't know anything about them. Where are they now?
Well, you know, sometimes they don't come. Spirits, that is, if they're busy doing something else. Or if they're alive, also a possibility.
I'm hoping for that one.
That'd be the nice option, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then it brings up other questions of, then where are they? But that's stuff for another night.
I'm sure that I'm not sure, but I'm glad that you're here,
I am too.
and I could be your ghost for the evening.
You're always my favorite ghost, Tessa.
And she like spins around you and she says, "All right, well, you gotta make sure that Alistar doesn't blow up the school."
Yeah, let's go find him.
Yeah.
Where's Alistair? Is he like sitting behind the bleachers, drunk?
Smoking a hoogie or whatever.
It's been spending the entire evening going around reinforcing all the sigils, wards,
Okay.
and binding spells that he's put up last couple days.
Alistair, how dare you think that low of me? I'm a professional.
Hey, Alistair!
Hmm?
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
Happy birthday. Pin the
I
tail on the
would've brought you
seahorse.
something, but I can't carry things. So...
that's a-
Well, it works because I brought 2 things, and she's gonna reach into her bag and pull out a package about like yay big or so, wrapped up in a handkerchief. I hand it to you.
Could you unwrap that for me real quick?
I
And-
do so. Inside is like a fancy glass decanter filled with water and a small quartz on a chain. It's moon water. You can use it for enhancing spells, washing ritual components, stuff like that. And hold on, I go to like hand it to Tess and then just put it in my and pull out another thing and pull out a fifth of cheap vodka and say, and this is for something you'll actually use.
Hopefully we can use that bit later. Don't mean to be a bother. Could you give me some juice and some cookies, please?
Oh fuck, have you been bleeding all over this thing?
Yeah.
Jesus, sit down.
Blood is
That
power.
doesn't seem good.
Jesus is just like, okay. And he just sits
You
down.
would think, Al,
Hey,
you-
that's a
you
Jesus.
This is a big pentagram. You really should have gotten some help.
She will run over and grab a chair from somebody and does not care if it's like somebody
Whoa!
yeah.
Fork man. Oh shit.
Oh,
Let's be honest here. Alistair would request that specific chair.
Oh, well.
and I need that.
I
man's
better
arm.
sit
Alistair's-
down in this chair with my delicate hips. I better not fall down.
Yeah,
My
so
hip.
as I explained before, blood is power because it's symbol of life. And I'm descendant of some powerful wizards, so my blood is very potent when it comes to this. So, yeah.
She
For
would
sure-
probably
or
have
go.
snacks in her bag though.
Bomb friend.
Maybe not, probably not a juice box, but definitely snacks.
I could definitely see her
Yeah,
carrying around a
she's
juice
just
box.
carrying a
She is
Capri
going
Sun.
to now.
I only
Now
got a
she knows-
yoo-hoo. No juice box, just yoo-hoo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't think you would have. I mean, I don't know. I guess I thought that you just needed a little bit. I didn't really think that.
Yeah, only a pints.
That's a lot. That's
lot
a
of it.
lot. Very much. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I got 10 though.
Yeah, and you're supposed to have all 10.
I'll be fine in a few.
Wait, how many did he say you used? How many pints?
No, I used to. Got 10.
Okay, you shouldn't be conscious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's unconsciousness there.
Eh. Luckily, I've done it enough, and my blood is returns to me very fast. It's all the cigarettes, weed, and alcohol.
Watch
I think
Alistair
those
wake
are
up at
called
the end
blood
of this,
thinners.
and this whole session has just been a fever dream because of his loss of blood.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream, and you were there, and you were there.
Just that really elaborate sequence with 8 trying to get the perfect Kermit costume.
Also, even better is just the fact that it would just be of him. He just cuts his hand, starts to do the pentagram, just dropped on the ground unconscious, and he was just hallucinating this entire thing.
As you guys are giving Alistair a snack, the color of the fire starts to flicker into like the light starts to dim, and you hear like that, and the wind starts to blow through, and like all of the leaves like do that thing where they just kind of like as like a huge like unit starts sweeping through the party. And goes.
Amy's gonna text a group chat. Might want to gather up.
Bring cake.
What?
Did you say you bring the cake? Is this happening?
I
Yeah.
thought you said I am
Okay.
cake.
That's what I heard
100%
too, and
thought
I'm
you
like,
said that too.
yeah, no, that tracks for 8, but it doesn't mean anything.
She is
I am cake.
Can't! Must cake!
I mean, Tarst definitely wouldn't believe so.
8 would think that it means it's cake time, and this is an elaborate thing, so she would go get the cake real quick.
Then she's gonna drop her spaghetti cake.
I love this workshop.
I have to roll something not to drop the spaghetti.
No, you're not a rhino beetle. You're fine.
Roll me a athletics. I guess.
Athletics?
Yeah, I mean it's
Me?
yeah. Or cool. Cool would be better, I think. Yeah.
Cool?
Let's go with
Me?
Okay.
In my good magic neighborhood?
Me?
I'll put 2 in cool.
More likely than you think.
5.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're like starting to sway, the wind is flowing, but you bring this like cake. Does it have any like decorations on it?
Yeah, it's like, it looks like,
Oh,
because
no.
the icing is mixed with red food dye, and it just looks like blood dripping down.
It looked like someone was murdered using the cake.
But it's vanilla icing. It's vanilla icing.
Oh no.
Very festive.
We hired the human rapper Vanilla Ice. And it's like, wait, he's like in his 50s?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen him getting Starbucks in real life.
Oh my god.
That's not a joke. I have.
That's an experience.
In Florida?
In Florida,
Or-
yeah, he lives here.
Oh my god, he does.
Uh-huh.
That sucks.
Of course he does. I'm just gonna point that out. Of course he does. If Florida is just one of those
I
places
believe he's
famous
from
people go.
Florida too. Like,
I don't know.
Oh, that makes more sense than my mom told me when, like, she was a teenager. She thought she was gonna marry him if he lives in Florida. So,
So he's 53 and he's currently living in Miami, Florida.
oh,
You
okay.
should tell your mom she missed her chance.
I don't think she wants to be married to Vanilla Ice anymore, but it's fine. Okay, I'll bring
so
the
what
cake.
are you guys doing, please?
Well, Shana's probably like kind of taken off from the stage, like taken off from after her song is over. Gone, left her instrument back with in the band room just to keep it safe, and has probably started heading over to the group.
Yeah, you guys are all able to meet up pretty quickly. Everybody's kind of looking around like, oh man, there might be like a rainstorm coming or something. Somebody, like, and you see Anna and she's like, please get some, like, please get like a,
Darude starts
weather
playing.
fairy on this. This is not gonna be good if we can't finish it. And,
I brought the cake. I brought the cake.
and then you, like, hear some murmuring around the cold, coven witches.
She brought the cake.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
a
she got it.
cake that
I heard she
looks
got it
like-
at K.
Oh,
Bless
bless you.
Oh, jeez.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, so you get...
Tarst rings the candles, and can I roll magic for the candles? So I have like a little fire spark on each one to make sure they stay lit.
Got a little calcifer candle.
Yeah.
This is the most ridiculous birthday party ever.
Sure is.
1. So how many people are dead?
They jump off onto the little dry leaves.
I would just say
I'm wearing a
that
very
it's-
flammable outfit.
I don't want to set you on fire.
Hey,
All right, fine.
it's up to you, Aya.
Now I'm
Okay.
Burning Man from New Vegas. I'm kind of fine with that. He's pretty
yeah,
badass.
Sure. Tarst, when you try to light it on fire, your suit starts to catch like.
Now, Tarst, this is the question. Is the fire within burning brighter than the fire without?
Is the motion of the ocean?
I stop, drop, and roll. I'm a professional chef. I know how to do with it. when there's a
Everybody
fire.
knows stop, drop, and roll.
Can Elfman
Yeah.
go, wow, I love that dance, and try to play it off with his cool, like Tarst is doing like this hip new dance?
Sure, you can certainly try.
New dance that all the kids are doing, and none of the kids
Oh,
have
What
ever
was the
seen.
dance? What was the dance in SpongeBob? Where the mom thought he was having a
the-
seizure?
He was like, had his leg up, and he was like,
The cramp.
The
Yeah,
cramp.
it was the cramp. That's
oh my
what it was.
gosh. I'm gonna spend 3 cool. Let's
Okay.
do it. That's gonna be 5.
Yeah, everybody looks a little confused at you, but like they're like, yeah, all right, that's all.
Come on, guys! Let's
He's
do the
wearing an
Tarst
Elton John
roll.
Costume, like he probably knows what's up.
God damn it. Can I roll cool to make sure I'm not on fire anymore?
I think Tarst calls this one the dinner roll.
I'm putting 3 points in this because I don't want to die.
Ah!
I just rolled
Ow.
another 1, so
No.
4.
No.
Yeah, but like
4 total.
the thing is though, do you really fail a stop, drop, and roll? Like
I
it
mean,
doesn't
you-
require a
Well,
lot
I'm-
of skill.
You
Well,
could
I'm-
if you're like rolling around on crispy leaves or something and they
That's-
set on fire.
But it's a 4. It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Four.
So you're fine.
Okay.
You roll.
It would have been
and you're
hilarious if you were rolling though, and suddenly
yeah,
just
this is
inferno.
all happening. The fire blares up into a
Which
like
project?
a cone of fire in the air, and like swirly like
Shannon's gonna punch a
smoke
demon.
just keeps going around. As you're doing this weird nonsense over here, like people are like, "Huh, that's weird," and
Stop.
also kind of a
Rolling
little
time.
bit panicking.
Alistair, maybe you should blow out the candles, and 8, maybe we should put the cake down.
Okay.
Tarst gets up, smoke everywhere. I'm fine. And like the tails are gone from the soup.
Alright. Let's do this.
How old is Alistair?
217.
18. Oh, he is. Alistair is 18.
Oh,
Is he
you should have made
turning
this.
18 or is he
your
turning
baby.
19?
So were you 18?
I was 18 until I turned 19.
Yeah, but today's your birthday.
Today's
what
your
we're
birthday,
asking.
so what are
Good
you
point.
now?
Is this your 19th birthday or your 18th birthday?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we just kill
19th.
him? Okay, there we go.
I roll onto Alistair on fire.
No!
I'll take you with me.
I would like everybody to roll be cool because you're taking too long.
I am
No,
doing exactly what I'm supposed to.
I'm trying not. I'm like not dying.
I'm wearing a top
5
hat.
iron.
I am the coolest person here.
6.
I'm gonna spend 2 because
Hey, same here.
Coolest.
I am me.
I got a 6.
I got 3.
3.
Alright, the 3 squad, you all are pushed back, and then you do a
Please tell me 8 put the cake down first.
I did. I put it down.
The cake is on the floor, and you guys are just kind of rolled away and like are getting pushed. Like imagine.
Oh, they're doing the
like,
roll.
Oh my fucking
God damn it, Elfman.
The
Like,
Tootsie Roll.
imagine in like a wind tunnel, like you're trying to walk and you're just getting pushed backwards.
Yeah, I've done that
Just
before.
kind of like fly.
That's what
over
the
each
staffs
other.
are for. You see, I told you to grab one before you left.
Shana, Tarsk, and Elfman, you guys are able to like keep yourself together from like flying away.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay, it was Tarst. So who went flying? It was me, 8, and...
You 8 and Alistair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this creature, this like orb of darkness starts to flow out of the fire and kind of like turning the bright flames into a dark purpley black.
It's the flame of darkness.
Like we can't really describe it because there's no really dark light, but that's the best way that you would be able
It's
to
purple.
explain it.
Dark light.
Yeah, it's dark light.
Tarst plays the part in every anime where he's like the one that just has to exposite like what's exactly happening right in front of everybody.
I'm just imagining this like melodramatic bitch stands up in the wind tunnel and just like flicks the lighter and lights a cigarette. All right, let's do
No,
this.
I like to think he does that and he goes to light it and it just goes out because he's in the wind tunnel.
This is why you go with electric.
Boogie
No.
woogie woogie.
Oh my god.
What would you guys like to do?
I
Well,
cast fireball. No, I'm kidding. I'll just feed the beast.
I'd like to hold on to Amy if I can.
Yeah, I'm reaching for 8 as well.
You guys are close to
Amy!
each other. You grab each other, and
Tarst gets in front of
Alistair, what do we
Amy
need to
and
do?
8,
they're kind of like far away. Like they flew
Sure.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
like,
I'm
a
gonna
bit.
summon wind spirits to make like a wind sword
Okay.
and like try to stay in front of them in case the thing tries to get near.
Okay. Great. Shana, what are you doing?
Shana is looking to Alistair because she knows he's the man with a plan. So looks more or less for instruction for this because this is
Yeah, and I'm yelling to Alistair the same. What do we do now?
Elfman, what are you doing?
Can I like start...
Eating more candy corn out of panic?
No, I was gonna say he starts to like his fingers with like ice, you know.
Ice.
Cheer. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Do you take some of the vanilla and you freeze it?
Yeah, just
It's not
Nice.
really like a fighting in this, you know what I mean? So like it's whatever.
I mean there's a fighting skill and a throwdown skill.
Yes, but it's like you roll and like it's like a competition.
Yeah, yeah.
But basically what we'll do is like here's what we'll do. We'll start off with Alistair, and we'll do like popcorn method where he'll say who goes next, and you guys and let's just say like a competition kind of thing. If more than half of you succeed, then you guys get this guy. If not, then
Oh,
no.
it's like
We all die,
dramatic.
you know, it's fine.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I have a contingency plan.
It is to murder us all and give us new characters.
I don't have a
Alright.
backup character.
I
They all
have
turn
two.
into ghosts like Tessa.
I have
Yeah.
two backup characters, so I'm good.
It's true, you do.
I couldn't decide on 3 characters, so I have 2 in the background that were potential. So, all right, Alistair. He starts saying his spell as he just starts walking towards the demon, holding out a flask to basically draw the demon in. So his spell is in nomine Dei, daemonian Dei tenebras et umbra adiros vos aternum.
Sorry, anyone at home who just had a demon show up?
No, it makes the demon go away.
Oh, where's your ghost?
What if we took
Sorry-
the demon
sorry,
and put it over there?
Sorry, demons at home watching our stream.
There you go.
And he's basically just
It's alright, they're not
saying
watching
it
anymore.
over and over as he walks towards the demon and basically with the flask trying to force it in there.
Kind of like
the
going
Rada.
against the- kind of going against the wind, and you're like trying to like, you know,
Right.
push through.
That's
So
why
you
he's
can
got a
roll me
staff.
you can roll me either cool or magic, depending on if you want to like, roll to do spell or roll to like get closer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, spell, and it's been 24 hours since the last time I used it, so that refills. So I'm putting on 9 in the sucker.
Okay.
Is that a 1 or a 6?
6,
Oh shit!
That's a ton.
15.
Excellent. Okay, so
Excellent.
The one time I do actual magic.
yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, this is your area of expertise.
Yeah, so describe to me
yeah.
exactly like what is happening as you're doing this.
So Alistair's walking, you know, the wind's kind of blowing. He's got the flask out, saying the spell over and over, getting louder with each time. There's like, you know, some blood coming from like his forehead and stuff, because he gets kind of like stigmata when he starts using his magics. And as he's saying it, if it's working, the demon basically just starts getting sucked into the flask.
So I will say that yes, he's like starting to get constrained to like the area that you're in, but the wind is basically like snow globed in now, so it's just getting faster and faster and basically creating a mini tornado inside of here. So, who do you want to go next?
Who's got the next highest magic? Tarst.
How do you like project to him to go next? Like,
Tarst!
well, you know what I mean.
So he's there holding
Well,
the thing.
Tarst is one of the only other 2 people that are still standing in this wind tunnel, so...
Yeah, Shana's up.
Tarst takes
Okay,
the
3 people, sorry.
the air blade,
Okay.
and he's just starts
Oh, yeah.
spinning it around in the opposite direction of the tornado, and he's going to use his wind spirits to help negate the tornado, and if not negate it, actually use it to help drive it even further into the flask.
Excellent. Okay, do it.
And I'm going to use all of my magic on that because this is very important.
I was giggling because there's going to be a round 2 and none of us will have magic left.
6
I
total.
mean, the game only goes up to like a difficulty 12 for any one task normally.
Yeah.
So.
I'm joking.
Listen, you rolled really well. I just want to make a cool story, okay?
It can't get much better.
Yeah. You really can't.
I got a 6 total in the magics.
Okay, so what happens is, like, you try to, like, spin it around and, like, push it backwards, but it starts pushing you back. It kind of, like, reverberates back, and you kind of lose your footing, and you kind of fly backwards. And I will roll to see who you fly into.
Cool.
Let's see. So it's one of the 3 that fell backwards.
8 will catch you in her arms.
Let's say, please be 8.
My arms tonight.
It's actually Amy. You get slapped into Amy.
Ah, fuck.
That's when you go like this, so you can punch me.
Boof. Taco him.
He's not gonna
What a
punch
horrible
him.
accident.
You actually probably trip over me because I'm still on the ground.
Yeah,
I haven't had the chance to get up yet.
that's exactly what happens. Yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I think it would only make sense that, I guess 8 would go because she keeps raising her hand.
Okay. What do you wanna do?
I panic. I go behind. I let, if I haven't got to Amy yet, I like run behind both Tarst and Amy, and I turn into a bear, and so I can catch them.
Holy fuck, that's awesome!
Yeah, do it.
Okay,
Okay.
what honey heist bear are you?
I want to be a polar bear. I like polar bears. No, a panda. I'm gonna be a panda.
Does your panda have bunny ears?
I have to, right?
It's a bunny bear.
Bunny bear.
It's just a big bunny bear.
Big
And
bunny
I
bear.
remembered I have Merlin in like a pouch in my Kermit suit, and he's dressed up like Fozzie, and so
Oh my God.
I put him on my head, and I'm like, it's okay, buddy. And I turn. Oh, yeah, I'll turn myself into a bear. I was gonna turn Merlin into a bear, but I will put all of my magic into this. Oh, a 9.
Oh, alright. Just wanted to show you
Wow.
my little.
Waka
Oh,
waka.
Fozzie.
Yeah, do you turn into a fuzzy? He's a bear.
Oh, can I change it and say I turn Merlin into a bear, and so he turns into Fozzie Bear? No.
Yeah, sure.
No. It's gonna be 8. It's fine because she can turn herself easier. So so it's a 9, and I turn myself into a panda bear with big bunny ears.
Basically, you like describe it to me. You tell me what you do.
She was reaching for Amy, and then she sees Tarst coming. She goes, "Oh no!" and then like runs behind Amy, and then like it's like, "Please work, please work, please work!" And then she like trots out her arms and like turns into this big bear, big panda bear, in order to like stop the flow of the air too fast, so that she can catch her friend.
Yeah, so you like basically come in, grab them, and they kind of like dump into your like fuzzy back. Who do you want to go next?
Who's go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Go for it. What do you want to do? You're basically like side to like the panda side, and right next to Tarst.
How far, like, the flames on the thing are really fucking huge, right?
Yeah, about like 20 feet up. Just...
Okay. Do I think I could get close enough to throw something into them?
Oh yeah, I mean like.
Okay, cool.
Like it's not that far away. It's probably.
Oh, okay, cool.
30 feet away. Kind of thing, yeah. So what do you want to do?
She starts rummaging into her bag and pulls out a small satchel of like flowers, and inside is witch hazel, and a jet stone on a chain that she sort of wraps around her hand so that it doesn't get lost, and says a couple of words and chucks the stuff into the fire, and is trying to do a smaller version of a binding to try and help what Alistar's doing.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll for me, please.
Okay. Here's the other question. Has it been a full day since the crow or not?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna spend all 4 of my points. Wait, so you can still try for magic even if your pool is empty, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
just, like,
You just can't add anything to it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, 7.
Okay, so as you are trying to throw this stuff in, like it kind of like flies out of your hands and kind of gets like, you know, thrown back, and it kind of starts to smell like this place. You feel like Alistar's magic is like helping you push it in, but it just kind of gets lost in the flames of it, and the magic doesn't hold.
Okay.
Who do you want to go next?
I'll say Elfman.
Okay, Elfman, what do you want to do?
Me. Okay.
You are standing up. You are close to the fire, and everybody else is like kind of huddled on a panda bear.
Yeah. Well, I got magic around my fingers.
Yeah.
And what's the demon doing exactly? Because it was in like the tornado, right?
Right. So it's basically like in an air funnel, like it just kind of and like consuming this big campfire that's happening in the middle of here.
Got it.
And you see all those fairy lights that were flickering before just kind of like getting eaten away as it just.
I don't think so. Elfman will draw all the power that he can, and he'll say, "Christmas warmth and Christmas cheer, by our powers combined, get out of here!" And blast like magic at these.
Can I give extra points for like awesome?
Oh sure.
What are you doing in my basement? Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
You adjust
Get
the
outta
difficulty.
It's true. Alright, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my last point of magic onto this. So.
Do it.
And that'll give me another 5. Well, none of the 5s today.
Ooh, okay. Alright. So you like throw this winter magic and
Like into the funnel, I can.
yeah. So basically, what happens? Imagine, you know, like in Incredibles, where Frozo like skates on like the snow. It just
Where's
kind
that
of does
suit?
that. Like it starts to freeze over the air, and it's just kind of like making like ribbons around him and
Nice.
like encapsulating him. Shana,
That's
last
me.
one. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Shana is going to try to use some of her mom's power.
Okay.
She has never done this before.
All right. Tell me, like, describe to me what you're trying to do here.
She is just trying to use some of that divine power to bind it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use the cat power to like play yarn with it.
No, that's for later. She saved. I saved magic. I saved magic so that I could use that for call upon that power later. Come on.
Yeah, the most powerful potent magic of all.
Cat
magic.
Cat magic.
Catchick.
Catchick. Yes. I mean, let's be honest. All cats are magical. So.
That's true.
And I'm gonna spend 3 points for her to do this.
Okay.
I got a 9. I rolled a 6.
Alright, so you're trying to find this like holy magic inside of you, and you feel like your love for your new friends here and this like worriness for people around you, and you feel in your hands like Elfman's magic and Amy's
Herbs.
herbs inside. Yeah.
Her 21 herbs, her 12 herbs and spices.
Yes. Fill you with energy, like really boosting you up. You hear Aiden Tarst cheering you on in the back. Alistair is chanting, and you hear like in your hands a hilt appears, and in your hands is a glowing magical what looks to be wings on the hilt, and a beautiful ice sword appears.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And what do you want to do?
Yeah. Shana, there's a sword in hand, and Shana knows what to do with this. She's very experienced with doing this. Shana cut. Shana smash hits it with the blunt end.
Yeah, so you flick it at him, and suddenly, like, this ice magic, combined with this, like, vines just start to, like, expand from this holy light of yours, and encapsulates it, and the fire starts to shrink, and, go down further. Where is Alistair, like, what is the container that you're using to hold this?
It's a flask.
Okay, so you're holding it in your hand, and suddenly it just goes, and it goes right into your flask, and it feels a little warm to the touch now, and a little bit heavier. And everybody around you is like, what the fuck just happened? And like, more like, what the fuck just happened around the freshmen?
Did you just put it in your pocket nonchalantly?
Yeah, just open up the meter and
It's
just...
fine, just put a demon in my front pocket. It's cool.
It's fine. More so like the older
Just
class-
another Thursday.
The upperclassmen are like, fucking Halloween. This always happens.
Alistair goes over to the cake and cuts a piece and just picks up.
Yeah, you remember that one year where they summoned a pit fiend? It's pretty gnarly, bro.
Turn around to 8. I'm like, holy shit, that was awesome.
I can barely contain my excitement for it.
Now you're just pandering to the crowd.
Tessa goes for a high five, but she kind of goes through.
She barely misses.
Yeah.
Good cake.
Everywhere you look. Credits are coming.
I can't believe A turned into a Wookiee.
Bah.
Calm down, Kalova. Calm down.
There's a
Fine.
canister in the air, and you get a message that says, "You have collected one flame of darkness." Da 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 da.
You got the thing.
And unless you guys have anything else you want to do, that's all we're ending for tonight.
I was gonna say, I think after Alistair cuts a piece of cake and stuff, I think Elfman will like run up on stage or something,
Yeah.
and he'll say, "Hey everybody, it's been a great Halloween party so far. This one is going out to my friend Alistair, whose birthday it is. 1, 2, 3."
I need a hero.
I'm running out for a hero at the end of the night.
As a bear, I walk Alistair around to all of the decorations that I put up for him.
While he's getting that nonsense is happening, Amy's gonna go get like juice and actual like stuff to help him not pass out.
Yeah, that's.
You
Rather
can
than
ride on
just
my
cake.
back.
He's barely holding on.
I think that like Manny would also help you if he sees like
That's
Alistair
fair.
like fucking bleeding. He will help.
For sure.
Now you know one of the reasons I keep asking people for blood all the time.
Yeah.
That's how you get AIDS.
I'm immune.
I mean, if you're. Wait, what?
When your blood is 90% alcohol.
Cleansing
Right
effect.
out.
AIDS is just like, oh yeah, we're gonna fuck shit up. What is that? No, it's alcohol. Ah!
I don't drink the blood I used
Yeah,
to.
Elfman, you say that and everybody cheers. And Amy, you
Huzzah.
feel like you have a new spell. What do you think it is?
Summon bear.
Mending.
I feel like it would be some kind of luck spell, because that's what she wanted to do. That's what she was hoping to do after, like, her first one failed.
Lucky duck spell.
Yeah, something.
There is like when I was in Salem, they had like a bunch of charms that like were like little like spell charms, and one of them
Yeah.
was like a little lucky duck, and there was like when pigs fly or something. I can't remember all of them, but
Yeah, hers are probably more like to do with like clovers, and I think it's like carnelian is a lucky stone. Stuff like that.
yeah, you feel that in your heart, and you're like, oh, I know how to do that now.
Okay.
And everybody else, you guys also get a spell, but you guys get one use spell. So
I get a used one. No, how many mileages is it?
well, you guys are nobody else is a witch, so
Nah, we just are magic.
you are magic.
This wind has 10,000 miles on it. I don't know.
This puppy can hold up 10,000 gallons of wind.
Smacks container. This baby can hold so much wind.
Smacks 8 on top of the head. This can hold so much cute.
Is the bear wearing the Kermit costume?
Yes, it has to be, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it a night early, everyone. So
Yeah.
I'll
It's,
make you some chamomile tea.
I got a demon to put away.
what are you gonna do with it?
Look, I need it.
Oh,
Put it with the others.
But
But I
Abe
need
needs
it.
it. That's the whole point.
It's in a flask. I'm gonna put it someplace better. Besides, I like this flask.
Oh, and then give it to her later.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I have to do is transfer it to a new container.
A creepy clown.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
that's
they're
a
not
bad
with you.
idea.
No, we're giving it to someone else. It's perfectly fine.
She'll do a creepy dance.
I mean, it's
in
still
front of the
ours
doorway.
until then.
I mean, that's why we offload it immediately.
Yeah, I got a lamp that some weird genie used to be in. He left to go get some more mojitos.
Everybody knows about that genie.
Ugh.
The best genius.
All right, so
Best genie ever.
should we do plugs, Aya?
Unless, well,
Oh my god, Dylan, where do you get all these props? Literally, like, every game I play with you, like, you just have
his
something.
room is
I
just
pull out
full of
something new.
stuff, yeah. Like he has like so many like cool like figurines. It's very awesome.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I got dice and my drink
More
I
dice.
have a lot of stuffed animals in this
and and duck and
And
and seal and duck.
and duck.
Alright,
Goose.
Right. Does anybody else want to do anything tonight? Or are we good?
I think I'm good.
Good.
You did a good job, I guess.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Tarst. Okay.
The cake wasn't as moist as I was hoping. Maybe next time we can make a better one.
Yeah, maybe you could teach me how to do it. Make a better cake.
Well, that'll
What?
take a lot of work, but I'm not one to turn down a challenge.
Okay.
And that's where we'll end ended with that very awkward conversation.
You're
Of
welcome.
Tarst wanting to get Nate's cake
You-
moist.
You fight good.
No, I don't. I'm a chef.
Clearly,
I mean,
Tarst has never
literally
been to
every chef
Baratier.
I've ever met could
You're
knock
right.
my ass out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where the chefs
Like
fight.
me, so like I could get wrecked by pretty much anything. So there's that.
I love it. Literally,
Oh,
here
Shana,
is.
by the way, you still have the hilt of the sword.
Oh,
Did we have the same thought? Because I didn't look at Discord when you said.
What?
Now I gotta look at Discord.
yeah, look at this one,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was the you fight good. Okay.
Oh my god!
I swear I did not look at Discord, and then I just looked at
Stop
Discord.
reading my mind!
For those that have no idea what we're talking about, it's apparently a Mulan reference.
Yeah! At the end of the movie, he goes up to Milan.
The good Mulan, not the one that just came out
Yeah.
like a year ago.
Yeah,
The one that
he's
shall
quite
not be
good.
named.
Yeah. It wasn't a year ago. It was like in August. But let's move on.
Yeah, a year ago.
Oh god.
It was last year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's do plugs.
Hugs.
Plugs. Scotty, what do you got?
Well, I do commissions for graphic design and illustration work. Right now, I'm actually working on a Warhammer 40k character.
Ooh.
And she's going to be in Terminator armor, so that's going to be fun. I've never drawn Terminator armor before. But yeah, if you need anyone drawn, I'm down for that. I think like half the people here can also do that as well. I just realized it's still kind of talking Tarst, but anyway. So I also run a bunch of games on my channel, which all these people are on at certain points. I think our next game will be tomorrow with Retroverse, where the player for Amy is our dungeon master, and for Retroverse it's grid master because it's all synthwavy and 80s and all that. That's corruption,
Yes.
right? The corruption
Yeah.
campaign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get myself killed.
Yeah.
As with every week.
Definitely.
Oh, also,
As is
Listen,
typical.
last time we had a really cool battle scene, so like I don't know.
Also, eight just updated her commission stuff. So if you follow her on Twitter, you can check that out. I think you might already have a few booked, so I'm not sure how early you'd be able to get new commissions in.
You want to let her do her own plugs, or?
Sorry.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll be
no,
quiet.
it's fine. Thank you. I always have room for plugs. I mean, for art or whatever.
Well, there's a segue. So, Kylie, what plugs you got?
Wink.
God dang it. Hi. Is it okay if I go next?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Hi, I'm Callie, Cap Callie on Twitter, and I do art. I do art.
You do
I-
art.
I
don't
do
wanna
have
know
a
about your
commission.
Interesting.
art.
I'm muting myself now. I'm sorry.
I have commissions open. That is true. I do have a commission right now that I need to be working on. But I am open for more commissions. Hopefully I could get it to you before Valentine's Day if you would like that. But yeah, I run a game every other Tuesday. It's called Unwritten. And it's about fairy tales. And I kind of did a hard reset on accident. And everything's fine. It's cool.
That wasn't an accident.
No, it it really was. Because it was supposed to happen earlier, but it didn't. And I'm new at this, so I'm just trying my best. But if you would like to see it, you can check it out. Aya's in it, and Scotty's in it, and Dylan's in it, and Kevin and Kat were both in it for 2 sessions, and they were great. And I hope they come back.
Bex is
But
in the last
yeah, that's
few
it for me.
seconds.
And Vex, you could be in it if you would like
I'll
to.
be down. I'll show up.
All right.
I'll play some more games. I'm always down for more.
I would need more people to do different fairy tales, so I might be.
Hit me up.
Asking
I'll hit me up.
Yeah.
I will do pretty much anything.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's it for me.
Let's see, Vex, what do you got going on?
Well, I'm the person who runs this channel, so you'll find me every other Thursday here on this game with everyone, all these nerds here. Also, this week we're changing up our on Sunday, not Saturday. Wow, I can brain. We're changing up our mask schedule to be this week potentially. I'm 90% sure we're playing. So at 12:30 p.m. EST, we're going to be here with Saffron Academy, a masks game that Hera runs. It's a blast. We are still stuck on that same cliffhanger because of just issues with getting scheduling together, but hopefully we'll be able to finally resolve the cliffhanger. So come tune in for that. It's going to be fun. That's it for me.
Let's see, Kevin, what you got going on?
Let's see. We have our Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition Baltimore by Night campaign. It's fine. First 7 episodes are up on our new YouTube channel, Growing Chimera. Next episode should be up Monday, I believe, with our schedule.
Monday or at noon.
Monday at noon. Yeah, it should be. So that'll be episode 8. So everyone check it out. It's pretty good, especially when it starts around episode 3 or 4, I think it is. Really picks up the plot and everything. So if you don't got a ton of time to, kind of like watch the first 15, 20 minutes of introductions in episode 1, and then you can kind of skip and you can still make it in. But first couple episodes we're getting to know the system and each other's characters and everything. But overall, it's pretty good. So the first 7 episodes are up. Check it out. Baltimore by Night.
It gets
YouTube
really
is-
spicy. It's good.
Yeah, so it's Crow and Chimera. The channel will also eventually have other things up. There'll be any other campaign I might run at some point, maybe, or bits and pieces of campaigns that I'm running off stream and everything. That just funny scenes maybe pop out. Maybe the occasional just random video explaining things like how Vampire the Masquerade 5th Edition layout is not the best and what you could do to improve it. Things like that.
If I had the energy and the power and no dyslexia, I would redo that whole book just to not, because it's so bad.
Yeah. System's fine. It's just the book, the core book was a bit rushed.
Yes.
But other than that, I think that's all I really have going for me.
Alright, Kat, what you got going on?
Hi. So,
Nice.
what Kevin said, obviously. But what you guys were talking about earlier, I co-wrote a 5th edition racial supplement with Florian of Poison Potion Press. It's on DM's Guild. It's called Birds of Paradise. It just hit Electrum. And it's all about a bunch of new subraces for Aarakocra and Kenku. I also co-wrote a magic item supplement, also on DM's Guild, with Maddie, or Time Patches, who you guys may or may not know, some people. It's called Crook and Wands, and it's all based around wands and staves and rods, and contains like a description of the shop and the proprietors and all kinds of cool stuff. Go check it out. It's Crook and Wands and Birds of Paradise.
What are you up to?
Well, besides this, over on Scott's channel, on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be there for more Chaos Crew, where the party has gone down back into the mega dungeon of Undermountain to the Magic Academy of Dwemercore, where we have a special guest in Vex, whose channel this is,
That's me.
who's playing my character's dad / parent / Oni. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Gender is made up. Everything is fake.
Exactly.
Perononi?
Peroni.
Pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Are you my pepperoni?
She's pretty spicy, so.
And actually,
Sure fucking is. Hold
after
on.
a battle with Manchun's disembodied arm in the bathroom, the party went for a tour, and Scott's character may have, disappeared due to a roll of 1 on a D100.
It's fine.
So we'll see how that goes for him. And yeah, we'll see if the party is able to get into Dwemer Core via its entrance exam, or if
Even
they
though
flunked out
90% of the
detention.
party just don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit, but whatever.
I want to learn magics. I love magic.
There's all sorts of other things they could do. It doesn't matter.
They can be bodyguards, like Kumar.
Exactly.
Everybody's
yeah,
there, just a bodyguard Lilia.
Just everybody. I hope you'll join us
That's what
for
you got
that.
this for.
It'll be very fun. But yeah, that's what I got going on. And also, you can watch previous episodes of Chaos Crew either on the VODs on Scott's channel or on my YouTube channel, Dylan Ramsey, where I upload them. I actually just uploaded the holiday special, which was very, very fun.
And they all have really lovely art for every
Yes,
single
that's
episode.
true. I've done some art. Callie's done some art. Bless you, Bex.
Thank you.
And actually, for the holiday special, my friend MB did the art
You used
for
my art
Secret Santa.
for-
Oh, I did. Yes, that's right, Lilia. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, it's good stuff.
All the art is great. It's very great. Yeah.
Yes, he would be.
Hey everybody, my name is Aya Golander. You can find me on
Hi,
all
Aya.
the places. Hi, Dylan. You can find me in all the places on Twitter and such by that name. I actually made a little thing yesterday for something that I say at the end of every session. And you can go look on my Twitter or my Redbubble to find a very lovely sticker of Keep Being Heroes. Because people make fun of me for it, so now here we are. And I think it's cute, so please buy it. I like it a lot.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so you can also commission me if you would like. I would definitely get you something before Valentine's Day. So if you want smooches, I got you. Because that's my speciality. Especially when it's gay smooches. That's where it really shines. My next game is Chaos Brew, I think. So that's going to be fun. And I am going to go to wizard school. So that's going to be a great time. And next time we play, we're going to have a very special guest star.
I wonder who it is.
I wonder who it is.
They
are definitely friend-shaped, though.
I have no clue who they are.
No. Yeah, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. And until next time, guys,
Keeping Heroes.
keep being
Keep
heroes!
being heroes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.